Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you for joining us today for this insightful webinar on AI-powered creativity, transforming ideas into stunning content. We are privileged to have you all here today with our esteemed speaker, who will share her expertise on this exciting and transformative topic, exploring how artificial intelligence is replacing and reshaping the creative landscape. Before we begin, here are a couple of ground rules to ensure a smooth session. Please keep your microphones muted throughout the session to minimize background noise. If you have any questions, feel free to raise them during the Q&A session at the end. Let us now take a moment to watch a short video about Village Sri Lanka, giving you an insight into its mission, initiatives, and contributions. Thank you, everyone. Now, to formally commence today's session, I would like to invite Professor Renuka Herath, Chairperson of Village Sri Lanka, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very good morning to every one of you who have joined for today's program. Yes, so talking about Ignite, so this is one of our signature events that we are focusing on improving the talent of our next generation who will be taking up our industry very soon. So today's webinar is about AI and creativity. Of course, AI is been quite sunny in the morning here. So AI been one of the commonly used, I would say, a platform now by the younger generation. Of course, people would believe that AI is not a good thing to happen, but of course, there is good and bad about everything. So I believe that you will be able to understand today how AI would improve your creativity. Of course, you will have to use it for your betterment in your career and also in your education. Of course, if you even talk about logistics and supply chain industry, that is a dynamic area where you will need your creativity day-to-day basis, because the way that you have solved your problems some time back would not be applicable to the same nature of problem after a while, because the environment is changing, because the environment is, is bound to lots of advancements in everything that we do. So therefore, of course, I'm very sure that today's webinar on AI and creativity would help you very much in whatever you do, even in your future career path and also in your education. So with that little note, let me please welcome who have gathered here for the webinar today. So first of all, our resource person today, Juliana Bay. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation, and of course, being today Sunday, the day that we all have to rest, and sacrificing your time for the betterment of our next generation of our industry. Thank you so much, and you are very welcome for this particular program, and also the people who have joined. I can see there are many university students and also the mentees, because we have Ignite, which is our mentoring program. So I can see that the mentees have joined, and also the other university students, people from the industry, and people from our from the EXCO CLT Council members who have joined. So you all are very much welcome for this particular program. I hope that you will get the maximum benefits of this particular program, which is a rare opportunity that you will get. And of course, I would take this opportunity to thank the team as well, the project chair, Dr. Priyangani, and her team, of course, doing an excellent job to groom our students, to ensure that we are actually fulfilling one of our responsibilities as the most sought after professional body in our industry, logistics and supply chain. So with that, I'll just stop my little speech. Of course, it's over to you. Thank you once again for our resource person today. Thanks so much. And I'm wishing you all the very best for the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for your inspiring words. Now, to introduce our esteemed speaker for today's session, I would like to invite Dr. Priyangani Jayasundara, Project Chair for Ignite 10 Mentoring Program by Village Sri Lanka. Madam, you are muted.
Sorry, Pratagi. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll start again then. Aibowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum. Dear CILT Village members, distinguished mentors, my dear mentees, and ladies and gentlemen. Before I introduce Juliana, I would like to share a few words about how this webinar became a reality. In fact, it was quite a coincidence. I initially reached out to Juliana in response to one of her advertisements, simply to obtain some information. But what was meant to be a brief call turned into a wonderful, enriched conversation that lasted over one and a half hours. Isn't that right, Juliana?
Yes, I still remember. Yes, it's a lovely moment. I still remember.
Yeah. Thank you, Juliana. Juliana is humble, down to earth, and passionate nature made our discussion flow effortlessly. By the end of the conversation, she had generously volunteered to conduct this webinar, fully committed to empowering, uplifting our younger generation. For that, I want to sincerely acknowledge and appreciate her generosity. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our esteemed speaker today's webinar, Mrs. Juliana J. Juliana is an accomplished brand designer and corporate trainer with a wealth of exposure in the creative industry. She holds an MBA UK and a BSc honors in IT along with the certificate in CIW and NCP. As the founder of the Web Alliance Sri Lanka, she has worked with the global giants such as Panasonic, Nokia, and Dell, bringing her expertise in innovation to the industry. She has trained over 20 companies across Sri Lanka, helping business to harness the power of branding and design. Beyond her professional achievement, Juliana is also sought after public speaker and a dedicated trainer, AI-aided graphics. Her commitment to inclusivity is truly inspiring. She has introduced a free graphic design course tailored for individuals with special needs, ensuring the creative education is accessible to all. Today, she will be sharing her insights on AI-powered creativity and how we can leverage AI tools to transform our ideas into stunning content. So, without further ado, please join me in warmly welcoming Miss Juliana J. Thank you. Over to you, Pratagi.
Thank you, Dr. Priyangani, for that wonderful introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to dive into our much anticipated session on AI-powered creativity. Our speaker, Ms. Juliana J, will take us on an insightful journey, showcasing how AI can transform ideas into stunning high-impact content. So without further ado, let's welcome Ms. Juliana J.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for your wonderful introduction, Dr. Priyangani. Thank you so much. And I'm absolutely delighted to be with you all today. And I'm so glad to share my knowledge and experience with you all like a young, energetic team. And also, I wish to request you to join with me and let's collaborate and experiment. Let's do the magic together. Let me share my presentation. Give me a minute. I wish to check whether you all can see my presentation. If you can see my presentation, could you please let me know?
Yes, we can see.
Lovely. Okay. Before I go into the session, I wish to ask you a small question. How many of you had your breakfast today? How many of you managed to have your tea if you had your breakfast? Can you type B in your chat, please? I love to see the energetic team and engaging team with me today. Then how many of you managed to had your breakfast? Let's see whether you are starving or you are so. Yeah. You had tea, Priyanka, doctor. Yes, you had tea, but still you are so energetic. I can see that in your face. Okay. See that was okay. I wish to see your feedback rolling up in the chat. Okay, because this is going to be an interactive session. Then I also will give you a small time to do. Then, okay, both you had Nadika, you had tea and breakfast. Lovely. Lovely to see your responses. I'll go back to my presentation again. Hope you can see that. Super. Thank you for your response. And learning AI isn't just an option. It's a necessity for the future. In today's fast evolving world, organization must be ambidextrous. What's ambidextrous means? Every organization should balancing their core business process and while embracing the new technology. Past days, if you notice, Nokia, they are the dinosaurs in the mobile industry, but they failed to adapt the technology. They failed. Then adaptations and resilience is very important for a human well as organizations. According to the Forbes, AI just set to impact 300 million jobs. There's a threat 300 million jobs be lost or degraded by artificial intelligence. It's a little bit threatening, isn't it? But not to worry. And guess what? You all are here because you have a growth mindset. You're already start to adapt it. In Sri Lanka, I'm so proud about Sri Lanka. The adaptation of AI is very high than when you compare to other countries. And we are, even a small tools, we are trying it. And we are a very growth mindset people. And always, I'm so appreciate even you are so dedicated. Today is a holiday. You are dedicated to learn a new technology. Then I really am happy to see you all here. And I wish to share a very shocking social media post I seen last month. I think hope you also some people might be knows nowadays in the social media AI creativity has raised to the next level because you can see that you now there's a virtual influencer coming up. I will put one or two videos for you. Then it's almost like a human, but it's a virtual influencer. These virtual influencers are taking all the Instagram nowadays. And not only that, many brands they are using for them for the branding. You can't even tell that it's a virtual influencer, isn't it? They interact like a human. She's inviting.
Hi guys, I'm Nana, your favorite AI superstar. And you can chat with me now. You can visit my profile. Just come to Nana AI, your host with a twist, and we can chat about anything that you love. Mountains, books, travel, music, movies, anything. Also, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and I know that you haven't decided what you're gonna gift your partner. So, don't worry about it. Just chat with me, and we will decide the best gift for your partner. Get personalized recommendations and suggestions. So, what are you waiting for? Come, chat with me. Also, don't forget to follow me. Bye.
Yes, they are getting 1 million followers and earn huge brand deals. Then really, I don't know how many boys will get upset with this. It's really virtual. It's not a human being, but it's really reshaping. AI is reshaping the digital landscape. Then we have to embrace and adapt with the new technology to face the new challenges. And before I go to the another options, then let's do a small interaction with the AI tools. And I really wanted to, in AI, it has many sectors, deep learning, passive learning. And but today, I really wanted to go with generative AI. Generative artificial intelligence is mainly work with the content, such as text, images, audios, and videos. Is based on the pattern creation. This kind of visual communication will help you to create a presentations and also you can create artworks for your business. Then most of the people here, the students are, they wanted to create presentations. Then I love to share some AI tool which you can create your presentation in 5 minutes. The presentation is important because it's still communication and ideas closely and engage with your audience. And you have to make the information memorable. Let's dive into a tool. Then you're also going to work with me. This is going to be a little bit interactive, practical session. I'll give you time. Then there's a tool called Gamma AI. Nice name, isn't it? Gamma AI.ai. Then if you want to access this tool, what you have to do is freely, there's plenty of credits they are giving free of charge. Then some extent, if you want to access only, you have to pay, but your personal use, you can use it. Then Gamma AI, if you want to access it, please everyone go to Google and type gamma.ai, Gamma.ai, Gamma AI. Then you will direct into an option called this website interface will come with for you. Okay. Then sign up is very, very easy. You have to sign up freely with your Google account. Okay, then you can do it right now. I'm also going to do and show you. Then what you have to do, you have to type gamma.ai in the Google, then you'll get the logo. Once you click inside, you can sign up freely. Then once you sign up, it will ask you your Gmail to log in, and a few questions will ask you. They will ask you just fill up with a few your preference and all. Then you can end up with the tool. Let me share the browser with you all. Then I'm going dive into. Then I also hope you can see my Google. Who can confirm me? The volunteers, can you confirm me? Can you see the my browser gamma.ai?
Yes, Juliana.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. Once you log in, I'll give a time and come to the chat and please say yes. I'll wait 2 minutes for you all to do that. Then please log in. It's a free registrations are there. 2 minutes I'll give you to come to up to this level because I already logged in. I'll give me 2 minutes to log in. Please say yes in the chat after you finish. I'm waiting for your responses. Please do the registration and please wait after, please confirm after you finish your registration, then I can able to work and show you how to work on it and how to create the presentations very easily.
Are you sharing the link with us?
I'll put the links in the chat.
Oh.
Just you can Google it, gamma.ai, gamma.ai.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Anyway, I'll put in the chat. To a simple registration is there. Just try out a simple registration and I will show you how you can work on it. If you log in with the Google, that'll be very easy to you all. I have put the keyword on your chat. You can type that gamma.ai in your Google, directing to the link. It will ask you a few questions. Just you can able to answer very quickly to that. How many of you managed to register? If you managed to register, please say done in the chat, then I can good to go. Yes, Dr. Priyangani, always a bullet. She managed to register. Let's see. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm
Please.
surprised. Yes, I did.
You did as well. Okay, done. Yeah, there are people registered. Then let me go into the practical. Super. I love to see the feedbacks. Many of them are registered. Super. Okay, then hope you can see my that website interface. Then if you
Yes.
want to create a new, then you have to click on the create new. There's a three option: placed in text, generate, import file. If you already have a text, you can go in. But if you don't have a content, newly, if you want to generate, the automate, go to the generate, the middle one. Once you click on the middle one, it will ask you to describe what kind of presentation you want. Then if you want to create a small presentation about leadership, or if you want to create your presentation about your course module, or if you want to create a presentation for you are a business owner, you wanted to create your product portfolio, you can type it in. That's called a prompt. Whatever you instruct to the AI, it will deliver to you. Then I really wanted to do a presentation about digital marketing. Then I need to create a presentation about digital marketing.
Excuse me, Dr. Priyangani, hope we are recording this session. Dr. Priyangani,
Yes.
are we recording?
Yes, we do.
Recording. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Kumari.
recording is in progress. Yes. Then after that, once you say generate outline, then what will do is it will give you the full history of digital marketing. What are the components are there? What are the things you can create it? Then you don't need to write it, the content inside. Then it will plan the content and give to you. If you want to modify, sometimes you don't like this, you want to modify, you can modify the content also. Each slide is displaying with the content about digital marketing. Then if you want to present it, and if you want to add anything, you can say add card to that. And in additional, you can add the slides if you want to add it further. But if you want to customize the theme, also possible, what kind of templates you need, you can able to select one of the template. Okay, I'll just go with the indigo. I love the color. And after that, if you say generate, what will happen is it will start to generate my presentation. In 5 minutes, your presentation is done. And you don't need to go slide by slide like our traditional presentation mode. It's automate the whole presentation. The power of digital marketing, and it's written what is digital marketing, is you're getting found online. It's a very latest updated content marketing, everything it's there. Then very easy to do the presentation over here. Well, sometimes you need to change this image. You feel better to have an image with one lady is typing with a computer. Then you wanted to create your own image for that. Then once you click on this image, you can able to go to the edit image. Once you click edit image, you can write your own prompt as well. Then I want to type, I need a lady with laptop. And if you say enhance prompt even, it will enhance the prompt. And an illustrated woman instantly focused on laptop surrounded by digital marketing icons and statics. It's already written for me. I didn't use my brain. Okay, I just wrote a small, I need a lady with a laptop, but it's enhanced the prompt as well. Once it's do that, if you say generate, you can able to change that images as well. Okay, look at this. Then it's generated with the image. And once you go here, the image is updated. You can change your own images with that. You don't need to go with that existing image. Okay, then you can, if you write with detail prompt, once you come here and if you write detail, say just you need 3 ladies. I need 3 Indian, okay, Indian look ladies with laptops. Okay, then I just want to enhance the prompt. Three illustrated Indian women working instantly laptop, modern high-tech environment. Very nice. Nicely it's improving. Okay. Then you can able to change that as well. It's amazing, isn't it? You don't need to struggle and you don't need to search the image. You can able to work on your content, and in 1 minute you can able to get the outline. After that, if you want to modify, you can modify too. And this can be your personal presentations, or else if you want to have for the corporate even you can. And once you do this, if you want to download, come to the share option, then you can able to download it here. Then if you come to the export, okay, I'll share it again. You have to click on the share and you have to come to export, and you can select one of these options, PowerPoint or PDF, whatever you want. If you need a PowerPoint, just click on the PowerPoint and say done. It will download it. Could you please do this process? Do you think it's amazing? If you feel amazing, could you please type A? Do you please type in the chat? I'll see the response of our participant. Do you feel it's amazing tool for you? What do you think? I really enjoying this tool. Yes, Devika. Sampath, love it. I love it. Okay, then please just work on it and download and see. Say done after you do that. Yeah, everyone loves it. I also love this tool and I really enjoy this tool every day. Then let me, if you are, once you do this, if you are an entrepreneur, you wanted to create your product portfolio, still that's online, still you are working on it, but still not finalized. You can also get an idea with that. Then I'll go back to Gamma AI and I'm going to say create new. Then I'm going to give a second, I'll maximize this. Okay. Then I'm going to the generator and creating a prompt. I need to create a new brand, create new product, handmade soap. Most of the ladies nowadays producing handmade soap. There are plenty of students I have handmade soap with the ingredients of carrot, saffron, and purple. I need a product portfolio. My brand name is, let's say, Priyanki. We'll say Priyanki. Okay, then when you say generate, we'll see how it's producing my outline. Okay. Priyanki handmade soap, naturally radiant skin, and nice content. Priyanki carrot infusion soap. Yes, I mentioned carrot, saffron radiance, and herbal harmony. Wow, I love the wording. And Priyanki promise and sustainable practices, market analysis, and everything is gave me a good outline. Then you can able to select one of these template, whatever that they gave. And if I say generate, it will generate your product portfolio, especially the entrepreneurs future. If you want to do a businesses, this will be amazing. You can able to get the outline for your idea here. Yeah, the soap is here, and Priyanki natural radiant skin and carrot infusion soap. Even it will give idea. Look at that name. They have printed with the soap, saffron radiant soap, Priyanki, and harmony soap. What idea? Craftsmanship quality. Many things is here. Then even though if you are a startup, you can able to create your profile with this and can easily create your presentations. Then just try out. I hope most of the people try it now. It's very useful nowadays. In a few minutes, you can create your own presentations. And let me share. Everyone good to go to the next tool. We'll see your chat. Go to the chat and let me check. Shall I go to the next tool and presentation? Thank you. And for the presentation, I wish, since there are lots of students are here, the presentation plays 80% of design and the content, but when you deliver, you have to deliver very in a professional way. The content and the vocal variations and the body language plays a major role. When you create your content, the message is very important. Message is always, I advise to make a hook. I will explain you what is hook. And also, you have to have a inspiration, a motivation, all wrapped in with the entertainment as well. For strong message, give you meaning to your content. And compelling hook is grabs the attention. You need to grab the attention. Then only people will engage with your content. And you have to include a small story, inspiration. If you notice the Priyanka, she is a professional in that. She told a story how we get connected. When you tell story, emotionally we engaged. And also motivation. You have to tell how you can do it is particular with the presentation. After the presentation, people should do it. 5 ways to do it, 3 ways to do it. Something they have to do it. And also remember, you have to entertain, keeps it engaged. That's very, very important. Then once you go to the content creation, really I love to share about how to make a hook. Social media, when you create a post, or if you want to create a small presentation, hook plays the major role. I will show you some example. The hook is crucial because it's a first impression. When you make your audience, you need to capture the attention, because there are thousands of posts every day people will see. If they want to just stop and see you, it should ignite the curiosity. Curiosity should be there. And also, it should pull what you are saying. And without strong hook, I feel always your audience might lose your interest before they even be sharing the message. And even a presentation, or even you're doing advertisements, a great hook sets the tone for your content engage. An audience will emotionally, they will involve and they will read it further. Then when you do a presentation or when you do advertisements, decide your hook first. Then hook can be decide with a many sectors. You can have a question hook. Okay, when you start the presentation, you can ask a question. Are you a teacher? Then automatically it's related to teacher. Teacher, definitely she will stop and see, or even a presentation. This type of hook involves asking a question that's make your audience think or feel curious. And you can say, you can ask, struggle to get more engagement in your post. Then most of the people, that's a common problem. No, you'll post it, but there won't be engagement. Then this is a common problem. Then definitely it will make it want they wanted to answer the hook, they will stop and wait. Second hooking type is shocking hook. That comes with a fact. Then the shock, especially the grabs the attention, often causes people to feel urgency to learn more. Did you know that 60% of small businesses fail within the first 5 years? People say, is that so? They will see the hook. They see your post. They get shocked. Do you know the 10% in Sri Lanka got diabetic? It's shocking, isn't it? Then when you start your presentation or a social media post, you can start with a shocking hook too. And another hook type is storytelling hook. Stories. You can tell a small story, use a brief, engaging story to pull the audience. Something like, I used to get 0 likes on my post. Then I discovered this strategy. Do you want to know? Then really people want to know that. The storytelling humanize. Then that's the reason nowadays, if you notice the big brands, the CEO come and talk to you, they're talking in the advertisements because they want to engage emotionally than the product. Then when I was 17, I spent my entire savings to buy my first camera, and it's changed my life. Let's tell you how. Then really people really wanted to see what's happened to these people. That's our attitude, no? We want to know more than us. We want to know what others' lives happen. Then the storytelling hooks, very engaging. Another popular hook type is a problem solution hook. When you present a problem to audience, can relate it to an offers and solution right away. Tired of low engagement? These 3 design hacks will change that. And people having a problem. Problems are the business opportunities. You have to see what are the problems in your environment, and it will give you a new opportunity. Tired of always feeling stress? That's a common problem, no? Nowadays, the hottest word is stress. I don't know, even a youngsters I heard. Then tired of always feeling stress? We have got a simple solution, change your life. Definitely, that's one of the powerful hooks. Problem solution hooks are very popular in the industry. Another hook type is FOMO, fear. That means you are creating urgency. Only 24 hours left to grab the free tablet. People quickly, they'll jump and take your product and buy the tablets. And also, the bold statement hook is something like boldly, you are very confident to tell it. If you are not doing this, you are missing out a big time. Some brands, there are some brand archetypes are there. Okay, the brand archetype means how the psychology, the Dr. Carl Jung divided the brands into many types. Then the hero type, and all the Rolex watch and Louis Vuitton and all hero type. They always use the bold statements. Then if you are not doing this, you are missing out big. If they define the price, people will buy. They are the hero archetype people. Then bold hooks are very powerful. There's another hook type, list hook. Okay, really, I love the hook. Then I always think 5 easy way to reduce your weight. I'll quickly go and see. Okay, then people love the list hook. I don't know how you are, but 3 reasons why your hotel is perfect escape. You can mention the hook, and you can start your presentation with a question, or you can start with a bold statement, or even your social media post. I wish to show you how we can create the hook with the AI. Okay, rather than using spending a time, how you can create this hook. Then really I wanted to do with ChatGPT. I think most of the people are using ChatGPT, and nowadays there's another platform, DeepSeek. DeepSeek and ChatGPT is very similar, but DeepSeek is a little bit deep learning languages they are using with the Chinese product. But I'm going to do with the ChatGPT. I'm going to browse it, and I'm going to show you how we can create a prompt for that, for the hook. Let me share. And I'm going to the Google. Hope you can see my browser. And I'm going to the Google here. I'll go slowly. Then if you can, hope you can see my browser. Then type ChatGPT. Hope you must be registered. If you, those who don't have a ChatGPT, please go to the ChatGPT, and same as like a gamma.ai, you can register with your Gmail ID. Okay. Otherwise, you can just say try chat as well. That's also possible. It's involving you. It will include you with a temporary request. Then once you go to that, it will say, what can I help with? Then just I wanted to say, I wanted to start travel and tours. I need to create a presentation and FB post. I need attractive and creative hook. And once you just play that, this is the prompt I have written. The way you write, it will give you a best solution for you. I wanted to start to travel and tours. I need to create a presentation and FB post. I need attractive and creative hook. Then just once you play this, let's see what kind of hook it's giving. Presentation hook. Your next adventure starts here. Let's turn your travel dream into reality. That's my hook for the presentation. The Facebook post is tired of same routine. Escape to breathtaking destination with us. Your journey is unforgettable experience. Then I'll ask you, please create question hook. Okay, you have to specify and ask question hook. Once you ask like this, when was the last time you truly felt alive on adventure? Something like nice hook, no? Then if you could pack your bags and leave today, where would you go? I love this hook. I will tell many destination now. I don't know which destination. Okay, just in the chat. If anyone ask you, then someone is asking you, if you could pack your bags and leave today, where would you go? Could you please mention the chat where you like to go, where you love to travel? If they are offering a free ticket, then where do an audience? I have very engaging audience. If you want to travel today with a free ticket, where will you go? We'll see which country you love to go. Chapa is still Mecca. Yes, he's so religious. He's going through the fasting. Yes, Bahamas. Yes, Dr. Priyankini loves Bahamas. Sandhani go to Greece. I love the Greece too. I never been Bahamas. I have to. Greece. Yes. We'll see others. I have very energetic team here. We'll see. Free ticket. I'm offering free ticket. Remember, Netherlands, Switzerland. People love Swiss also. I love the Swiss chocolate. Okay. Also, people love Japan. Yes, I love to go to the Japan and see the Toyota company. Lovely, lovely answers. Yeah, everyone loves to travel, isn't it? Yes, Inosh. Inosh love to go to New Zealand. Super. How about others? Others are sleeping. Well, okay, Africa. Oh, what adventure person you are, Prasad. Prasad love to go to the adventure tour with Africa. Okay, Maldives, Switzerland. Maldives is a nice country. Lovely. I have a wonderful audience. Yes. Say to in with me. Yes, then just write a hook. You can able to create a hook. And you can start with, even if you're presenting, you are a travel and towards a CEO future, you never know. No, you can be a CEO any company. Then you want to start a presentation. If you could pack your bags and leave today, where would you go? Start with your question. You will definitely attract your audience. That's called a hook. Okay, you can use a ChatGPT, a wonderful tool. Even if you have time, please access what do you call DeepSeek, also Gemini. These are the three main GPTs, processing transformers, text processing transformers. You can able to get good attention and the content. And this is the way you have to create a hook. But also, Dr. Priyankani request me, when you present it, when you present a presentation, pitch is very, 4 P's are very important. The 4 P's are pitch. Speech is starting with a warm, inviting tone, depends on the room. If you are going to deliver in a small room, you don't need to raise your voice. Okay, but if it's a big auditorium, you need to raise your voice. That's called a pitch. The pace is slow and steady. For emphasize, people should hear and they want to listen your words. Then don't run like a Japanese bullet train. You have to go with slow and steady to understand. Then only they can understand what you are really going to tell. The power, the third P is a power, tone. Then if you are telling about, I'm so excited to welcome you, then the excited should be a high tone. I'm so sad to hear. You have to drag the sadness. It should be dragged a little bit further. It's so terrible day. Then the tone, the power of tone will help you to do your presentation. Third, the very important thing is pauses. Okay, generally I talk very fast, but when you deliver a presentation, pauses is a game changer. If you want to tell, okay, for an example, welcome to the Pearl of Indian Ocean. Then if you read, welcome to the Pearl of Indian Ocean, that won't be nice. You have to divide into the 3 parts in a one sentence. Don't divide more than 3 parts. Won't be nice. Then welcome to the is a one part. Pearl of Indian is a one part. Indian Ocean is another part. Then you have to say, welcome to the Pearl of Indian Ocean. The 3 part I have divided. Pauses. I'm pausing in the middle. Now, if you want to see, Sri Lanka is not just a destination, it's an experience, a storytelling to be lived. Then only 3 parts I gave a pauses. I didn't write Sri Lanka is not just destination, it's experience, a story way to be lived. Then people can't understand. Then divided into 3 parts. Sri Lanka is not just a destination, it's an experience, a story waiting to be lived. Then when you give a slow and the pause, people will engage more. When you do a presentation, don't forget the youngsters, 4 P's are very important. One is pitch, pace, power, pauses. These 4 are very important. The second is body language. The body language, very important. Before you go into the stage or present it, warm up yourself. Even the big speakers, they feel very tension filled. Okay. Then if you want to give a small exercise for your mouth, before you start your presentation, tell this word, red leather, yellow leather. Can you tell just now? Just repeat with me. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow. Super. Then your muscles are so active. Then it's very nice. You can your vocal will be very high. Then red leather, before you do a presentation, do a small warm-up exercise. Another exercise for your mouth is New York. New York. If you notice, your mouth get so warm up. New York. Then your voice also get alert, and also your body also. You have to stretch your arms if you are presenting. If you are presenting in the auditorium, before you just don't suddenly go and stand. Stretch your arms, get a warm up, and give a small exercise to your mouth. Don't forget, red leather, yellow leather definitely help you for the content. This is the way you have to create your content with a hook, inspiration, motivation, and use your vocal variations and the body language. Definitely, you will win the audience if you do that. And this is the way, just really, there are plenty of students here. That's a reason really I love to share this. And other the working crowd, and I love to share another tool, AI email generator. AI email generator. It's a wonderful option. You don't need to spend a time and write your replies nowadays. Okay. This is an extension. If you just activate this Google extension, it will write for you the replies automatically. And also, if you give a small keyword, it will write for you. Shall we dive into and see? I'm going to show you. You also can work with me. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'm now on the Google. Who can tell can you see my Google now? Anyone? Yes, I want to make sure Google.
Yes.
Can you see? Thank you. Yeah. Then yes, lovely. And you have to type the Google. You have to type AI Gmail GM plus. Okay, just type Google GM plus. Once you click, it's very popular tool, GM plus. Okay, easy searching Google is easy than typing your addresses. GM plus. Once you click on the GM plus, what will happen is you'll get this option. Okay, then once you get this, you have to say add to Chrome. Add to Chrome. Then automatically it will add you to the Chrome. This is the extensions. Okay, I already added. That's the reason it's asking remove from Chrome. But for you, you can add it. Let's say add to Chrome. Okay, then this all automatically it added to your Chrome. Then what you have to do is you have to come to your Gmail now. Okay, after adding, You have to come to your Gmail. And once you go to the Compose, you can able to see the last line. You can see a small icon that Gmail AI is activated. Okay. And once you click here, it will bring you with it's actually a chat GPT. We are enabling inside the Gmail. Then you don't need to write to the letter in the chat GPT. You don't need to come back here. Automatically, you can write it from the your email itself. That's very, very easy. Then what you have to do, you have to asking in the input what you really want to write. And also, if you want to have some formal meeting schedule, if you put it, automatically write for you. Otherwise, you can ask, I need a 2 days leave a bit since I'm sick. Okay, please write. You don't need to say. Then if I say generate email, okay, nicely is written. Subject request a 2 days sick leave. I hope the email finds you well. I wanted to inform you that I'm feeling under weather. And I would need to take sick leave for next 2 days. I will ensure to complete any pending work before my absence. Thank you for understanding. Once you say insert mail, automatically it will get inserted. Then also you can reply your mail also. Once you receive the email, this email, if you say auto reply, it will reply for you, but you also can check easily whether it's activated. Okay, it's a wonderful tool to create a professional letters. You can specify what kind of letters you want. Otherwise, you can select some standard formats also. Okay, meeting request. Once you say meeting, will generate email. It will generate some meeting request. I hope this email finds ability to meet, discuss the topic, and expertise experience would be incredibly valuable. Would you like to able sometime next week? It's a meeting request. That's also possible. You can insert it and you can send it. And I just give you a few minutes to do this, and please try and see and let me know if you want to repeat. I am going like a Japanese bullet train, isn't it? Then if you need some help, I'll repeat it, and please do that, and please say done in the chat. I will introduce another tool. This is your practical time. I'll give you 2 minutes time for that. You have to type GM plus in the Google and say done after you finish. If you have any doubts or anything, you can ask me in the chat. I will. Yes, I will. I could. I think if you could repeat. Yes, I will. Okay, let me repeat that.
Thank you.
And yes, I am going to the Google. And I'm going to say GM plus. Then once I search, you will get the GM plus here. Then you'll get this option over here. You have to click here. Okay, now you'll get a first interface called Add to Chrome. You have to say Add to Chrome. Then actually, these are the Google extension. It will add it in your browser. Okay, the same browser, after adding, here also you'll get Add to Chrome again. You will be adding. Then after adding, you have to go to your Gmail. Okay, then you are going to the Gmail. And you need to type this Gmail, and you will log in your password, and you are going to write a letter. Then once you go to Gmail, this will be activated inside the Compose only. Then once you go to Compose, you can only see that GM plus next to the send button. Next to the send button, you can see the GM plus. Once you click on the GM plus, you'll get in a small tab bar. You write your letter. I need 2 days leave for fever or whatever you need. I need a promotion or I need to have assignment help. Generate the email. Then you can able to generate your email here. That's the way you have to do that. Anyway, just try out and let me know if you have any doubts. Sajitra is done, and I'll give a time. And those who are doing the practicals, please do the practicals and let me know. but it has a limit. If you want to generate further, then few days it will allow you. Who else managed to do that? Anuja is done, Tharaka is done. You see, our youngsters, how energetic you are. Who else managed to do? Plus, if anyone wants to repeat, I can able to repeat. I don't have any problem. Super. Adhika's done. Yes, lovely. Hope you enjoyed the tool. Yes. Easy, you don't need to waste your time in your letter writing. Then you can able to use these tools to write your letters. Definitely it will help you. Okay. There's another generative tool I wish to tell. I always, those who are creatives, those who wanted to create a nice background for your presentation, or you wanted to create a small Facebook marketing post for your business, or you want to create a storybook. Amazing. I have a young team. They are creating their own storybook with this Leonardo AI tool. Okay, it's a one of the tool. Actually, you can every day you can create a 5 or 6 images. It's not totally free, but five it allows you to create every day five. And tomorrow you can create another five. Sri Lankans are very smart, isn't it? They have plenty of accounts and they create 20 images with the previous some other several accounts. Then you can allow to create 5 images. Then I would love to share with you all these tools. Definitely you will be get benefited. Leonardo AI tool. Leonardo AI, some of you must be known. But anyway, let me share this tool with you all. Then hope I'm going to the Google now. And I wanted to share a tool called Leonardo. Leonardo. I'll put it in the chat as well. And it's easy for you. Leonardo is a spelling, is a big spelling, is a long one. Okay, Leonardo, I'll put it in the chat as well. You can able to click on the link and you can also easily, let me go to chat. Okay, the sharing sound is there, chat is okay. Then just see Leonardo Leonardo.ai, Leonardo AI. Once you click, okay, but go to the Google and type it, then you won't miss that. You won't miss any options. Easily you can able to get the link. Just type Leonardo, Leonardo.ai. I'll wait for you all because it's better, no? I'll wait for you all. Leonardo.ai. Once you click, you'll get this website. I'll wait and say done after you do that. Please say done after you do that. I'll wait until you finish it. Please go to this. Yeah, please say done if you manage to access this. Leonardo AI. I'll wait until you access this website because very interesting. You can create your own images for your creatives. I love to see everyone's responses. You see those. I think most of the people typed you had your breakfast. Oh, you'll have enough energy. You'll see how many of you managed to get Leonardo AI. Yeah, there are plenty, no? Nadesha, Priyanki, Asandoni, Rasita, Sampath. You can work with me and see that you can able to Yes, there are plenty of people are waiting in the lobby as well. Summit, yes. Okay, lovely. Then I'm going to show you if you want to register. Once you see launch app, okay, you have to click on the launch app. I have already registered, but what you have to do is once you click on the launch app, you have to log in with your Google. Once you say log in with the Google, they will ask you to put a username. Then put a username, whatever the name you love to have. Otherwise, go with their name. That's easy for you. Don't need to struggle. And just click on the whatever the questions they ask, and you will get this interface like this. Then I'll give you a time, 2 minutes time to do the registration, and you can able to see how far you can work with me. Okay, please do the registration. I'll give you a 2 minutes time. You can do very quickly. I'll give you a time, 2 minutes time for you all, and say done after you do the registration. Launch app. Yeah, there are many youngsters done anyway. I'll give you 2 minutes time to do that. Please do. And if anyone needs to, if I want to repeat, please mention. Feel free to mention that I can able to repeat. If anyone wants to repeat that, feel free to mention. I'm happy to repeat. You can automatically create your own images with that. How about Chandrasekhara, Chapa? Damit is very active user. Yeah. And Akit, you will manage to do. And Jumail must having the fasting. Okay. Okay, there are many. Once you do the registration, you will get this interface. Then what you have to do is you have to go to the image creation. Hope you can, Dr. Priyangani, you can see my interface, no? Yanada.ai.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you. Then if you go to the image creation, everywhere prompt plays a major role. How you smart you can ask, you'll get the good outcome. Here, of course, I am going to write a prompt. Okay, I need an image. Okay, I'm going to write a small storybook. Then I'm going to type, I need an image. I need an image of a lady with, okay, we'll specify, no, lady with blue skirt, and red blouse. What a combination. Red blouse, and she's holding a dog. Okay, we'll give a tap to AI. How it's to us, holding a dog. This is your story character holding a dog, right? Then once you generate, I need a image of a lady with blue skirt and red blouse, and she's holding a very simple prompt I wrote. Yeah. Then once you see, oh, lovely, isn't it? The lady with the red blouse and blue skirt, and she is holding a dog. Then, but you wanted to have some small images for your advertisement. And I wanted to say, don't sell your product in the wrong market. Okay, then there is a person selling their laptops in the uh, street. Okay, then we'll write and see. Then I just want to say, uh, I need a seller in the road who is wearing, have a lungi, a blue lungi and white shirt, spreaded laptops in the road. You have to still explain it very nicely. Spreaded laptops. Displayed. Map. Few people surrounded. Okay, then you can, and just says generate. I'll see how it looks like. Then you can give us more taglines. Okay, still let's. It's actually lungis, different lungi. They made it, and he's selling some laptops in the road, and there are few people surrounded. Okay, then I didn't mention a man or woman. That's the reason women also there. Okay, women also is because I have to specify whether man or women. It's very interesting artwork. You tell, don't sell your product in the wrong market. Okay, laptops and all, you have to sell it in the right market. Wrong market, you should not spread it in the road. No, you have to display it very nicely. Then you can create your own images for your social media or your storybook or your, even backgrounds you can create it. Okay, there are plenty of things you can create it. And once you see the home page, many people created many images through these prompts. If you want to create the same image, if you click on it here, you can see that prompt. Okay, create a magical porcelain inspired crescent features, detailed, fair, how they written the prompt, isn't it? Very interesting. And ChatGPT, if you ask this, you can give this your normal text and ask, create a prompt for the Leonardo AI. It will write and give you. That also possible with the ChatGPT. And please work on it and just write what you really want. And just if you can, share your downloaded images in the chat. Okay, you can also share if you like, share with me and say, just create it and done. Click done. And then I will do the next options. This is your practical time. I'll give you a time. If anyone wants to repeat, please mention the chat. I'm happy to repeat. I don't have any issues. If you like to share your images, you can share your images as well. It's a very interesting tool. And when you have time, not only the image creation, just access a real-time generation, you can create a nice digital art also with this tool. We can draw and we can do a digital art, many things there. When you have time, you can access this. And this is your practical time. Please do that and explore and let me know. Ah, lovely, lovely image someone has shared. Chapa. Chapa, what a nice prompt you have written. I love your imagination, Chapa. Super. I love that.
I just want to recreate the evergreen with full of livestock.
What is the prompt you wrote, Chapa? Can you tell me the prompt?
Green sheep stuck into canal with full of livestock.
Super, super. Yeah, very creative, Chapa. Well done. I love it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Super. Yes, yes, you can. Prasad, there's an upload your own images, even own images you can. But some features are, we have to make the payment. Some features is free. But you can able to download 5 images free of charge. Anyone else want to share your images like our Chapa?
I can see Nadika shared something. And in the
Nadika share
chat-
something.
in the chat.
Oh. Okay, we'll see our Nadika. What did she share? I also can't see.
It's in the chat, dear.
In the chat now.
Chat box, yeah.
Okay. We upload your own. She told something.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. How many of you managed to do? How many of you managed to do? Can come to the chat and can let me know. People are so fond of raising a new prompts and downloading it. Isn't it? Still working on it. Okay. But my teens batch creates storybooks with that. You can write a prompt and each page you can create a story. And even
Nice.
though, yeah, you can create a nice Facebook post also. You can create a hook. For the hook, you can able to create a post.
Mm.
Then anyone, can you confirm me? Say, then I can go to the next one. Yes, Sampath is done. Anyone else confirm me? See the audience, if you anyone needs to, I might have to repeat. Yeah, Sandhani, only 5. Yes, token is over because Sandhani, you are so much of you used 5 images, I think, Sandhani. I'm so proud about you because how quickly you created a 5 images, isn't it? That's the reason you finished it. But tomorrow you can. But otherwise, you can log in with another Gmail ID and you can create another 5 also. That also possible. Anojit, you had done right. How about others? You managed to do? Love to see your responses. We'll see. Hasita, look at our Prabodhas. Wow, I love it. What imaginations, isn't it? Look at that. When I see that art, it's mesmerizing. I think I don't know what's the prompt Prabodha use. You can share Prabodha. Others also get benefited. No, otherwise get benefited. Type the prompt whatever you used it. Is a nice moon is there. Tortoise is moving, and nice background. Prabhata, you can share your prompt in the chat if you like. Hasita is done, Nadika is done, Taraka is done. Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you are practically doing. When you have time, even the recordings will be there. You also can see that and do that as well. Let me share. And okay. Yeah, let me share my presentation back. Then I'll go back to my presentation. Yes. And another tool I wanted to share with you is Harpa AI. What a different name it is in. Harpa AI. This is your companion. This is actually is an AI automation agent. Okay. Then if you are a content creator, okay, you are watching a video, nearly 1 hour video, but really you love the content. You love to take the content from the video, like a text format. You can use the Harpa AI. Okay, then you are reading an article in the Google. Okay, then let me share the screen. I don't know whether Dr. Priyanki, can you mention whether you can? I didn't share the screen, I think. Let me share the screen.
No, we can't see it. Now
Yes.
we can see. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then Harpa AI, I'll repeat this. Harpa AI is a lovely tool. It's a AI automation agent. If you are a content creator, you wanted to create a content for any from the video, you want to take it out the text format, and also you are summarizing. You are reading an article, nearly 1,500 words article, but you want to get a summary like a table format, then you can use it for the future references. Then how to do that? This also something like a extension, very easy to use. It's a free, but some extent you have to pay, but basic things you can able to do that. Then I'm going to show you how we can access this. I'm going to the Google now and typing harpa.ai. Harpa.ai. That's the way you have to type. Harpa, HARPA.ai. Okay. Once you go there, hope you are following me. Once you go there, you can able. I already registered, but you have to say add to Chrome. Add to Chrome. Once you say add to Chrome, you can able to activate with this. Okay, just say add to Chrome only. Add to Chrome, and you can able to activate with this. For me, already I did all the browsers I have used all my classes. That's the reason I couldn't able to show you, but I will try whether I can able to just, I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to share my, okay, then I'll try whether Google, type Harpa AI, type Harpa AI, Harpa.ai, and say add to Chrome. Okay, this is the one, Harpa.ai. And add to Chrome, then you will get the automatically, you will upload it with this extension. You don't need to do anything, just say add to Chrome only, and you can able to add it to with the extension. Then, okay, now we will run a YouTube. Okay, and then I want to say YouTube, I will go to the YouTube and I want to access the video. I want to access the video, say, I'll access the video about project management. Okay, I wanted to say project management tutorial. Management tutorial. Once you enter, there are plenty of tutorials will come. Okay, he's talking about project management simplified. Once I click on this,
It's 9:15. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
I'm in an actual boat.
I'm really excited to finally share
then
this.
if you want to add this, you have to press Alt plus A. Okay, if you want to activate your Harpa AI, if you press Alt and A, automatically.
Later with you. It took me
a second. Give me a second. Let me stop sharing, and I want to share with the audio. Okay. Then I'll go to the YouTube. Otherwise, you cannot get the audios. Okay, if you press Alt in A, you can able to get this option here. Okay, then this is playing here. Then once you say summarize the video.
What is a project?
Don't forget to press Alt and A key. Alt key on your keyboard and press A key. Then it will summarize your video here. Nicely, it will summarize your video. And after that, okay, running. YouTube summary is running still because I think it's a big video. Still is running. You also can do with me because since it's a big video, it's summarizing the whole video. It takes time summarizing. Or else if you wanted to summarize a small website, okay, I'm going to the Google and I'll give a time to summarize it and say project management, and I'll go to one of the website. What is project management? Okay, the agent always be here. Here in the tab, it will come here. Once I click here, and if I say summarize, I already used all my tokens here because I'm using for a long time. But how many of you managed to get summarized? I'll try other one is. How many of you managed to get summarized? But for yours working out, I think. But for me, I already used this token for a long time. Okay, they are so fed up with me because plenty of time I have used my tokens here. Because especially for my students to show the display. If anyone summarized it, please let me know. If anyone managed to summarize this. How many of you managed to summarize? You can get the summary in the between. Yes, Ratnayaka managed to summarize. Yes, Ratnayaka, if you can, Ratnayaka, can you please share the screen? It show you because I have long time I'm using and token is finished for me. I have to create with another one. Anyone can share your summary? Any volunteers? You managed to summarize? Can you share your screen? Anyone having a permission to share the screen? Can you show the summaries of yours? You can summarize your content with the help by AI. It will give you a table format also. If you type, give me in a tabular format, it will give to you. Yes, you can summarize it. The download article also, Chapa, but you have to press Alt and plus A. Alt and plus A, then it will activate. Activate that time, you have to share and you have to summarize it. That's possible. You can easily summarize and a tabular content. If you type, please summarize with a tabular content, a tabular option, it will put a table and summarize you. That's very useful. Okay. I think still people are not allowed to. Okay. Anyone else manage? Yeah, most of the people manage to summarize it. It's very simple. It's like a extension. It's an extension. Easily you can summarize it. And unfortunately, I have done many times with that. That's the reason I've been able to summarize. Right. Let me share my another content. Quickly, I will share my presentation. You have to confirm me. Stop sharing and make sure to share with the audio. Okay. Yes. Can you see? Who can confirm me? Design is not an art. Who can confirm me? Can you see a design is not an art?
Yes, okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Then I wish to dive into a little bit of creative. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish to dive into a little bit of creative creation for your business. Some people think design is art. Then I would say design is not just an art. If you do a design, it should solve the problems. Okay. During the COVID, if you notice, this food sanitizer solved many of us problems. Someone designed this device. Then if you do a design artwork for your business, it should bring the business. If the artwork is not bringing a business, it's just a piece of art, just expressing some feelings, not bringing any outcome. Then remember, if you do a design, it should solve problem. Then I wish to take you into a little bit of AI-aided graphic design. The graphic, generally we call graphic design is a visual communication. If you do a design, it should communicate. This logo is very popular logo among the kids. My son, when he was 3 years old, he don't know to read the even alphabetic that time. He'll give me a shot. Amma, shall we buy a burger? Because this yellow color M is communicating with him. He's telling, this is a burger shop. You can buy a delicious burgers, an ice cream, a Coke. And if you do any design, you should talk. Then only you will get a business. If you notice these big brands like Apple, Adidas, LG, their logo, when you see the logo, you can tell what kind of business it is. Adidas, I don't need to give explanation, they sell shoes. The shoes is coming to our mind very quickly. Then graphic design is a visual communication. To do this graphic design, most of the companies, we use a storytelling method. Storytelling is the greatest method to engage with the audience. Even though you are creating graphics or videos, you have to tell like a story. Business storytelling, even this story, the rabbit and tortoise, you don't need to memorize to tell that to the next generation. Even our great grandfathers know this story, isn't it? Then is business storytelling. Most of the companies, the business storytelling is one of the greatest method to engage with emotionally. You will connect with the people. Do you know storytelling is 22 times more memorable than facts? Rather than telling, we have catered more than 300 companies. If you tell that we spread our values and emotions and how we we engage with the people, how we change the uplift the human lifestyle. Like a story, it's more engaging than 22 times. It's more memorable. Then let's learn how we can create the creatives in the storytelling methods. And especially the big brands like Benz, they never sell a car, they sell a luxury. Nike, they are not just selling a shoes, they are selling victory. The Google sells answers. Airbnb, they tell we are not just only giving a rent, we sell experience. Juliana J never sell the courses. I am selling a creativity. Then when you sell your product or services, don't just sell the products, you sell the emotions. Emotions create by stories. Then if you want to create your story for your future brands or business, 4 type of ways you can use it. The big brands, sometimes they tell the original story. If you take a Dilma in Sri Lanka, they tell the story of their family heritage, how their father brought this business, how he developed, and how they made up to these milestones. And our tea is handpicked. They mentioned that. They tell their own stories in their design and their advertisements. But if you notice Airbnb, they tell how you can sort out the problems. Okay, what kind of problems we gave a solution for you. Then they focus always in the problem. This is one of the powerful storytelling. There are plenty of problems. How we sort out your problem. The Airbnb method is problem solution storytelling method. But the tech companies like Microsoft, Google, they tell about the vision. We are the people will be with you and we will enhance your vision and mission. We will help you to achieve your mission and vision. We will be a partner in the progress. Like that, Microsoft, Google, especially tech companies tell the stories. We will always be partner in your technology advancement. Coca-Cola, Nike, especially the international brands, they always tell about the emotions and impact. Even Nike always tell, they give the emotion of motivation. Then stories also, you can select one of these to tell your stories. Well, I wish to share a small video with you all.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, brother, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, the sky comes falling down for you. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. If the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Coca-Cola, lovely, they shared their emotions to tell their stories. It's like a series, sharing the taste of the feeling series. And I wish to share another problem-solving method of storytelling with you all.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror, a tiny hairdryer, and an outlet and a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she red. And my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor.
This is another wonderful method of telling a story. You can focus on the problem and how you can bring out the problem and you can engage with the audience. Today, I wish to do a small demo about Canva. Canva is a greatest tool. It help you to tell your brand story. You can create Facebook marketing post, you can create presentations, you can create art, e-flyers, whatever we want. Really, I wanted to touch and just I want to give a small intro only in the Canva, but you can register freely later when you have time. Register freely, and I'll show you how you can work on it. I wanted to just show you small artwork quickly with you today, because learning Canva is not difficult. The biggest difference between the Canva and the traditional design, I was a designer last 20 years in the traditional tools like Photoshop and Illustrator is amazing tool, but learning curve is very long. You have to spend at least 6 months, 1 month to learn. But Canva, if you spend even a 1 day, you can learn, and the outcome also very professional. Okay, then I wanted to share with you what kind of artworks you can create it. And really, I want to give a small introduction about that. And you can create, some people think in Canva you can't do a graphics, but you can. There are many ways to do that. And even some these kind of compositions also you can do with the Canva. And some extent you can go with freely, but some other extents you have to make the payments to do that. But from the basic options, even you can do a nice things Canva. Then quick, let's do this. And if you already have a Canva, you can do. Otherwise, you can observe. The recording will be there with you all. Then let me go to the Google. I will share a small art piece of artwork of creation, because really I wish to ignite the interest of your designing, because design is very interesting. When you spend time, you can able to create wonders with it. Once you go to Canva, this is the way it will looks like. And remember, not only the social media post, you can create videos, you can create presentation, social media. Once you go here, the custom size, sometimes you need a banner with 300 by 400. You can just click and you can give a custom size over here. Nicely, you can do that. If you click on more, you will see a plenty of tools over here. Okay, not only the videos and design. Today, I'm going to create a small social media post quickly and show you. Then once I go to the social media, remember this is the interface will looks like. I am going to create social media, and I wanted to click Facebook post. You can select whatever you like. You can Instagram post also you can create. There are plenty of options. Once I go to the Facebook post, I will get a background. Okay. There are three types of backgrounds. If you want to do a design, remember, background plays the major role. You can create one color background or two color background or image background. Depends on the artwork. If you select a one color background, just show you, if you want to select a one color background, if you click here, once you click, here's a one color background. You need to put more elements, then only it will be get attractive. But if you want to have a two color backgrounds, remember you have to click on this and you can go to the gradients and you can able to specify the colors, and you can go to the two colors background too. That is also possible. But image backgrounds, you can get attract look very, you can get the very dynamic, very attractive look very easily. Then I wanted to create a small advertisement for tea shop. Okay, then I'm going to the elements and I'm going to type. Okay, if you want to take an image, here you will get, you can see all these element design, elements, text and all. Now I'm going to the elements, I'm going to say T, then I can able to see, once you go to the element, graphics, photos, videos, everything will be there. Okay, the photos, of course, if you say see all, plenty of photos are there. I love the photos of Canva. Free users, if you give a limited photos, will get it. But if you need more photos, you have to make the payments per month. Okay, but there are plenty of free photos also there. Then I paste the image here. Then I love to have a lady who is drinking a tea, because we need a highlighting image. Lady, let's say lady drinking tea. Once I type here, you get plenty of images. Okay. Then once I take, I love this lady. She's very much of smiley face and nice looking. Then I'll put this lady, and always when you select the image, take the costume should be contrast to the background. Okay, don't select the green color t-shirt who wearing the picture with the green color. That won't much attract. You have to select the opposite colors. Then only it get attract. Then I'll take this lady, and remember this is like our option bar. Once you click BG remover, 1 minute it will remove. But you need the paid version for that. If you don't have the paid version, you can able to have it without background. There are plenty of images also there. Once I put here, I wanted to write something here. Start your day with tea, cup of tea or something like that. If you want to type it, take the tea, just take a letter typing here and just type, start your day with tea. Okay. And still this looks like black color. I wanted to have here. I can able to change the color over here. And there's a magic write also. Once you click here, you say magic write, you can able to write the prompts and you can write it also. You can, if you say create a slogan for tea company, is AI is enabled, then it will create a nice slogans here. Awaken your day with a perfect brew. The slogans also you can create it, then you can able to replace it also. Then you can enhance it. AI is activated inside the Canva with the magic writing. That's also possible. Okay, you can able to go with AI help as well inside the Canva. Once I do this, I really wanted to translate it in Sinhala or Tamil because I want to publish this post in 3 languages. Very quickly you can do. Once you click here, you have to come to the resize. Okay, you have to come to the resize. And once you do the resize and just scroll it down and say translate, this is a free option to everyone. Translate and just type Sinhala and translate. And you can type French, you can translate with French or any languages, whatever the languages you want. Quickly, it will translate and give you. Then any languages, there are plenty of languages available. It will translate and give you. The translator is activated. After the translation, you can share this. And if you want to download, share and download. Okay, once you download this, you can get this image, very classic image with a small compositions, and you can post it in your social media, or else you can create small presentation interface as well. This is the way it looks like. Then very quick, even I didn't take 2 or 3 minutes even. Very quickly, you can create an artwork with a Canva. When you have time, dive into and learn the Canva. Definitely you will enjoy because every day I enjoy with this Canva, and also it's an amazing tool to create many options. Then these are the things today I wish to share with you. And anyone have questions or anything? And I wish to give you over to you, Dr. Priyangi, and let me know if you have any questions or anything. I'm happy to just help with that. The team is over to you.
Ma'am, I just want to find out, thank you very much for that very informative presentation. I learned very much on particularly the practicality of it. Just wanted to know whether there's a particular AI tool for video creation with sounds and things like that. Thank you.
There are, yes, this is Yoli, no? Yes, Yoli, there are tools, some tools, especially the video creation. Most of the tools, 90%, they will give an option to create 1 or 2 videos and they will request to pay. But there is a tool I wish to share with you, Hugging Space. Okay, when I'll just put it in the chat if I can. Hugging it, just Hugging, I'll type it. Hugging Space, it's a community. Okay, Hugging Space. is a community. It is offering many free tools for video creation, content creation, ultimately free of charge. Okay, then when you have time, please go to the Google Hugging Space, join with this community. Then there are plenty of free video tool, even the modeling, especially nowadays there are many organizations, especially the garment industry, they wanted to put their dresses and they want to create a model. Hugging Space is a very good option for that as well, not only the video.
Sure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Yoli. Anyone having any questions? You can type, or otherwise you can ask me if anyone having any questions. Yes, if you don't have any question, I think this is a time to wrap up. Creating ATC friendly CVs, you can use Sandhuni Canva tool. Canva, you can do a nice CVs. And career development tools, I would recommend Canva. And also the CVs, plenty of CVs are there. And also Hugging Space, when you have time, is plenty of tools for the CV creations as well. Sandhuni.
Are you finished, Juliana?
Yes, I have
Right.
finished. It's over to you.
Yeah. Pratagi?
Yes, madam, we have a few other questions.
Yes, how can
Right.
we ensure
Go
data
in,
security Gmail add on GM Plus? Actually, data security is critical in any platform, I would say. Chandrasekhara, any platform. Up to now, GM is one of the module of ChatGPT. We think that's a reliable, but I won't tell data security. I won't tell because anywhere the risk is there. In any platform, we have a risk.
Madam, there's another question like, is there any AI tool to record a lecture in an easy manner?
AI tools to record easy manner. There are plenty of tools out there. AI record, but there's a paying tool. That's the issue, paying tool. But AI record, even the Hugging Space, there are few tools are there, free of charge. AI tools recording free of charge. Hugging Space is providing because there are plenty of developers are developing the tools and they are introducing. Not only the tools, Hugging Space, you can able to take that code and integrate to your website as well. And if you have a website, you can create your own platform, course module platform, and you can able to create. You need a bit of coding knowledge, but it's a super platform, I would say, Hugging Space. There are plenty of tools available.
Could you write it in the chat?
Yes,
please?
I will
Thank
write
you.
it. Hugging Space. Right.
Thank you. And I hope that's the end of our QA session. Thank you and everyone for the wonderful questions. And thank you, madam, for that engaging and thought-provoking session. As we come to the conclusion of this enlightening webinar, it is my pleasure to invite Ms. Kumari Gamage, Vice Chairperson of Membership Development Village Sri Lanka, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Pratagi, for the introduction. As we come to the conclusion of this insightful and engaging webinar on AI-powered creativity, transforming ideas into stunning content, hope you all know how AI can elevate your potential on creativity. It's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of the Village team. First and foremost, a big thank you to our esteemed speaker, Ms. Juliana J., for sharing her expertise and valuable insights with us. Your knowledge has truly enriched our understanding of it. its impact on the future. And also, special thanks to our chairperson, Professor Renuka Hera. Presence, guidance, and leaderships are the biggest strength of our Village team. Thank you for your participation and sharing inspiring words with us today. I would like to appreciate our project chair, Dr. Priyangani, for organizing this event to discuss about timely required topic in this digitization era. Your leadership is greatly appreciated. And also, a special thanks to our co-peer and moderator, Ms. Pratagi, for ensuring smooth flow of conversation throughout the event. We are also grateful to our participants today for your time, attention, and thoughtful questions. Your engagement has made this webinar a success. Thanks to our organizing team and technical support for managing this event seamlessly behind the scene. Our video production team, Irashi, Pratagi, Kusal, Sweeney, Sadam, and Hafsa from our own CLT office, and membership development team of Village. Your hard work and dedication are deeply appreciated. We hope today's session has provided valuable takeaways and sparked new ideas. Let's continue exploring, innovating, and leveraging AI for a better future. Thank you all once again, and we look forward to seeing you all in our future events. Stay safe and stay curious. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And with that, we officially conclude today's webinar on AI-powered creativity. A heartfelt thank you to our esteemed speaker, Madam Juliana, distinguished guests, and all participants for being part of this session. We hope you find it insightful and inspiring. Before we wrap up, I would like to share that our next webinar will be announced soon. Stay tuned for more details, and we look forward to seeing you there. Until next time, stay creative and embrace the power of AI. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, and bye-bye to you, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Pratagi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.